have the boba left, which I'm absolutely gonna have. Right, where is the... Oh, I'm all thrown off because I have the dashboard open twice. Rather than one with the dashboard and one with the stream on the side, which is purely there for in case somebody uses 20,000 channel points. Oh, speaking of things, actually, I haven't edited it in yet, but I'll probably do it for tomorrow. We were out and about the other day, and I found it's a book of dad jokes. And I thought what we could do is...
Oh, do you have it?
I think it's downstairs.
No, I brought it up.
Oh. Oh, and Drake are redeeming those 20,000 points, like I was saying, to give a random tier 1 sub. Let's see. When it loads. Oh, there we go. So let's see. Wheel Morale, turn, tell us a lesson we should learn. Let's say somebody's getting a sub. That person's going to beat.
It's not me. I'm not watching you.
Oh, what?
I know, I'm sorry.
Congratulations, Meru. No.
Oh, okay.
Miyuki Shimizu. Congratulations, you have been chosen by a robot to receive the sub. Please enjoy ad-free viewing and a whole bunch of emotes. And Drathar also gifting us up to Durandel15. Please also enjoy your ad-free viewing and a bunch of emotes I drew. But I found this book, and I thought what fun it would be for like channel points, and like maybe we need to think to like give like a random number, which is why I have to set it up first. Between like 1 and in this point 223 or 203 rather. Oh, is it quiet? Actually, it's quiet on my end. Yeah, it'd be basically, you know, along with it picks a random number, and then I'll just open it up to that page, and pick a bad joke out of it. Oh my god! Apparently we got a hype train too. If anyone wants to give me 100 or more bits, you get a first sub for yourself or gift a sub. You'll get a unique emote. I could show you all of them because I have all of them. But that is going on for the next 3.5 minutes, and it does get extended if we do get enough points on the thing. So with this and there, and oh my god.
Hype train
Whom? Final Zealand with the 2,000 bits. Much appreciated. Keeping the hype train going. Actually, that's going to push us up to level. It's not telling me what it is. It's got like a bunch of emotes jumping around. Oh, there's a happy cat. 3. Oh, nice. Yeah, on my end, it hasn't loaded the number. It's just got all the things jumping around. Anyway, so I'm gonna put this there. I need that up here. That there. I got everything set up good and fast. There we go. Timer's there. I got the dashboard. And that's up here. And there's a cat. And I'm petting the cat. There's the cat. He's a good cat. He's a very happy cat. So this is SMC3. I thought like so there are two viewer seeds on the Discord. Discord. One of them, the next one in line is actually just a link to the past rando, which I'll probably plan to do next week, along with like another link to the past rando. And then after that is an SMC3 seed from Rashkavar. So I guess it would be an SMZ3. Hey. Which I was thinking of doing, but I'm like, oh, I don't want to skip to the other one. And yeah, I can't even see like what the timer is. So whatever the timer is, apparently it's going. So this is actually a fresh SMC3 that I ran a moment or so ago. And I did put the random difficulty at hard. Oh my god. And Drathar with the 5,000 bits. Oy vey. Much appreciated. I get, you know, we get hype trains every now and again, but it's usually kind of low key. Fish is fine. Oh, are they new? They might be new. I don't think I have that one. Oh, I like it. It does have the artist on it.
Hi, cat.
There's an upside down cat. She is a cat. Meow meow.
Right. So this is a brand new seed that I just rolled. So probably next Monday we'll do just Link to the Past Randos. 'Cause there is one, I'd say on the wheel, but that's what Koi does. There is one we got. Oh no, map. There we go. May 20th. There we go. Eating a taco actually. Butt spot. Thankfully, this. I guess it would have been funny if it decided to change either food word in that to butt. So anyway, for those that don't know, this is A Link to the Past and Super Metroid on one ROM with items between the both of them. I'm gonna try to finish up some of these boba. Yeah, I know, right? And all right, they do have it so we can angle him down. That's nice. I looked. This has not received an update since April of last year, so nothing new. Wait a minute. Why? I mean, I know the answer to why I'm drinking up all the boba with a straw. Probably obvious, but for practical reasons, I should probably just drink the boba out of a cup.
Like a boss.
Damn right.
But Monty wants boba too. She is a boba cat.
Boba cat, meow, meow, meow.
Actually, we had a like a dinner salad kind of thing. We weren't sure what we wanted to do.
Oh, you probably shouldn't like that.
No, she'll do it anyway. Bit of a dinner salad. And I diced up some tomatoes, cucumber, and mozzarella. Tossed it with a little olive oil, balsamic vinegar, a little salt and pepper. So I never used to like boba until very recently.
Changing you.
I know, right? Oh, what was the other thing?
Taylor Swift.
I mean, apart from Taylor Swift, there's something else. Oh yeah, me. There's a meme going on the TikToks, where a boyfriend or sibling
Yeah.
or meow would like lay on the floor with like their head poking out just under the bottom of the door frame, and then you say like hi or just say something mundane and it freaks the other person out. And I did this to Meru earlier today, and it worked exactly the way I thought it was gonna be more obvious.
To be fair, I didn't have my glasses on, and I scared easily.
This is true. She'll just have to get her revenge on me at some point. But anyway, SMC3. Yeah, I'm okay with tapioca boba. Like the one we go to, the local place does brown sugar ones, which is it's fine. I've been getting the bursting boba usually in like, so this was raspberry black tea, and then I thought dragon fruit is, it's not an overly sweet. I thought that would mix really well. B mine is gonna want to be on the windowsill. But the window is closed. I try to not jump scare Meru, but so usually I'll go like meow meow as I'm like going up the stairs and like entering the room, and still I'll catch her off guard. But anyway, I bet this will be great. 3, 2, 1, go. Woo. So it is SMC3. So we're in for a bit of a haul. And Drathar gifting 5 subs to Yonkage, Tenems, Vernon, Monksterd, and Draco. Congratulations, you have all individually been chosen by a robot. We're gonna risk it for the biscuit. If anything, if it's nothing good, I'll just nope out of here. Assumingly continuing the hype train, I have.
Your train is so hype.
It's show me anything. It's fine. Oh right, and I only greeted Meru. You know, we go Meru, Genwa, Drathar, Final Fantasy Land, Nightbot, Quillshot, Rennick, by the way, Tana, Monksterd. And then we got into talking, and I think that maybe is everyone? At least everyone that's back when I should have said hello to everyone. Alright, bomb capacity, we kinda don't care. However, this is hard mode. So this actually is in logic. Which is why I figured we'd go here first, because there's literally twice as many items. I mean, we'll be back here. Fire Rod is actually pretty good. Hey, Rushmore. Welcome. And Meru again. Oh, yeah, I guess the hype train is still going. It is not showing anything for me on that end.
It's level 6 at 8%.
Jesus Christ, that is like... Hey, Giston. Welcome. That is... I think the highest we've forgotten was like 3. So, I mean, Fire Rod, although... Actually, the funny thing is just that may or may not be progression, because it is a fire source, and we might need to go to Hera early. Oh yeah, and Rashbar, I was saying earlier, although your seed is on the list, there's a Link to the Past rando that's right before it, and I thought, you know, I should do those, but I wanted to do SMC3 anyway. So, probably next week, we'll do just Link to the Past randos, which will include that one, and then we'll do your SMC3 afterwards. Plus, it's been a while since I've done SMC3, so need to remember how this works. Plus, we know this is going to be just much worse than anything that would... Yes. Oh, okay. Yeah, I checked it earlier today, and it was just the 2. Alright, well, I mean, we'll keep that in mind. I would love that. It's... So SMC3 has not had an update in, like, over a year at this point. Which is nice for consistency and knowing what we're getting ourselves into. But we are still going to be doing, like, arrow capacity upgrades. And no progressive bow. Which is just kind of a thing that I've sort of taken for granted with Link to the Past random. Now, okay, I was going to say, if we happen to get magic... And Final Fantasy Land gifting... Wait, 5 tier 2s? Jesus Christ. 5 tier 2 subs. Going to Genwa, Kasten, Gazira, Alucard, and Rennick, by the way. Congratulations, all of you. For 1, being chosen by a robot, and 2, getting to use the... oh, that's nice. The coveted Pep Surprise emote. Also, there's a cat with claws.
I would like you to stop using those claws. Please and/or thank you.
And now bringing us to by far the highest record we've had. So, I want to say Fire Rod is actually putting all of this... Well, I mean, 1, it's easy to do the front of escape. 2, we can kill anything that's down here. So, I see why not. I do often forget to I need to check. I think we still only have one tier 2 emote slot. I do really like the pep surprise. I use it often. Alright. So, I mean, wave and ice meme is not terrible. Like, I got no problem with that. But it's not really, I mean, yeah, they're not progression. Oh, and we wouldn't have, and there's an item in Dark Cross. But this is fine, because we just plan to, I don't know, do the back of it at some point. Sanctuary. I mean, I'm cool having that Fire Art. Fire Art is a decent weapon. Like, if we have to do, if, you know, God forbid, we're about to find out in a moment. If we have to do Aga Tower, Fire Rod is actually pretty decent for Aga Tower. You know, suffice you've got magic. What we do want is we want a boatload of rupees. So if this guy can chuck out red rupees, that'd be... Yeah, I like how that one came out. Whether or not the... I'd say whether or not the... Oh, well, we don't need to do that. Whether or not the Surprise Pikachu meme is still a thing. Miru is currently getting attacked by a cat. I mean, it was red. Always good to get these early on. We haven't tested recently, but Cheddar will be eventually here's a permanent fixture in the near-term future. I look over like, oh, what are you watching? Oh, wait a minute, that looks familiar. So we have bombs, which is good, but we're pretty much broke, which is bad. Oh my god, oh, the new Hype Train emotes are animated. Well, that's nice. I got goose. Oh, right, I might want to do this correctly. Oh, I guess either way works. We just got missiles, right? Okay. Missiles and rupees, which, at this point, I'm kind of cool with. As long as we get up to 100, I'm down for that. Alright, so we do have a full gamut of all the ammos, which is nice. And what's also nice is that we're not inundated with things we can do and pick up. That's kind of nice. It always sucks when I've got too many options. I mean, I think we had one of those in just the other one or two of these ago, where it was yeah, like Morph Ball was like super late, so I more or less cleared a Link to the Past. Well, that is an orb. All right. So pros and cons of this: Speed Booster does give us options. That does let us get into Brinstar. Problem is it kind of sucks. Also, one rupee. Is that? I guess we're doing that. All right. Cute. Thanks, game. Oh, too late. Actually, that does give me a good reason to look to see what our Light World Crystal's pendants are. Well, I guess I don't have to change anything. We do not have a bottle. wrong kind of ball. I did that and that and that and that. Alright. I am going to go use these 50 rupees that we were kindly scammed into getting to buy this. Oh, okay. I'm not sure which one you're talking about. Well, I'm gonna sneeze. Thank you. Alright, we might want that. Ooh, sorry, vibrating screen. Thank you. Actually, what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna check this first. We've been kinda... Yeah, we're good. We have a not terrible collection of things as far as progression goes.
Is she a demanding cat? Yeah, here's a demanding cat.
Oh, good, she's on your desk.
Oh no, she's over here. No, there's no logic. There is no logic. Actually, as far as I'm aware, I don't think there's any... Like, they added Key Sanity quite some time ago, and they haven't done anything with it. I'm not a big fan of... I wish you could do Key Sanity that's just linked to the past. I don't like... I mean, I guess I could take the time to learn what the doors are, but... I don't really have the wherewithal to learn where the doors are located that they added into. Like, I have no association with it with the original game. Rude. For no apparent reason. So this is... I don't necessarily think this is a good idea, but with... What I'm gonna do, we're gonna check Agina's cave. Because currently our next sort of best option is to Brinstar, and I don't really feel like it. So... I also don't really feel like maybe getting one shot by crabs. I know it'd be 2 shots. So, actually, it's still not. I was gonna say we'll go over and do the speed booster checks in Brinstar. I still don't like that idea. Because if it's nothing, then we have to backtrack back out. I mean, I guess I can just reset, but we still have 5 items in Main Molar Cave. 1 item in Nice Ride Cave. I can fake Flipper, but I see less reason for that just because we can't do Zora. Fucking crab. Alright. Well, good. I just needed that 1-day hit because this guy is always a pain in the ass. Cool. Yeah, I would love an SMC3 map right now. That'd be cool. Alright. I still don't like this. If we happen to die, which is very possible, I'll just go do, Sahasrara's closet. So I need all of the shit to get off my fucking case. Thank you. Worried about this crab. I'm gonna have to pay strict attention to the crab just vanished. Ghost. If we happen to get a whole boatload of rupees, I might consider fake flippering. Yo, you wanna give me? I might consider fake flippering and going over to Zora, but that's a hard if. The big thing that I gotta do now is not hug a crab. I need y'all to just not. Yeah, I don't like doing fake flipper unless we have enough money to do Zora. And we don't, so... I mean, if anything, I'd fake Flipper and then just do Hobo. But no. One, it's not in logic because the hard logic only applies to Super Metroid, which I'm fine with that. So it's not even in logic to do it with Link to the Past. So here are our options left. I'm actually kind of glad we did Agina's Cave and got nothing, just because that clears out some options. So we have Sahasrah's Closet, and we have Bolus Eastern, which is not a thing I'm going to do. So we're going to check this, save and quit, and then I'm just going to go roll through and do, what do we have for Green Pendant? Swamp Palace, alright. There are Metroid checks we can do with Speed Booster. Uh-huh. Alright. It is also still possible. Because we do have Fire Rod. I think. Actually, I don't know if they have that. Because this is older logic, and I don't think it's when. I think this is from before when they added into Link to the Past Rango proper that Fire Rod logically gets you to Dark Cross. Oh right, we have Speed Booster, but no high jump, so it's kind of shitty. I'm just saving. Oh yeah, I've had very brief experience with storms in Kansas and would not. Oh my god, you have I hope you brought enough carrot cake for everyone. I love carrot cake. What's kind of funny is my younger brother, who effectively independent of one another, we both really like carrot cake. Also, I need to pay attention to this short charge. I need to pay attention to this short charge. Thanks. Love carrot cake. Also, I love when coconut's in it, because I love coconut.
Yeah.
I know, right? I'm so weird. And, I'm curious if this is gonna work. I actually don't know. This is not a thing I've done before. I'm kind of curious about this. Can't remember if this is just bomb blocks or... Okay. Yeah, I can't remember if it's bomb blocks or power bomb blocks. Yeah, I'm a big fan of coconut. Coconut in all forms. It could be like just shaved coconut that's dried, not even sweetened. Yeah, I'm good with that. I guess we can't mock ball this because I don't have a morph ball yet. I mean, we could get that energy tank, but I'm good. I used to feel that same way about pumpkin. Although in Japan, they do a lot of like sweetened pumpkin kind of things, and it's really tasty. So we have 2 items in here that we can get. And one of them is the morph ball. Okay. So time to just fully clear. Said Link Past. Fully clear Super Metroid. I could keep going that way, but we're going to be rolling that way fully in a moment. We're going to clear this out. And what's really great is we've got speed booster, so I can do Aqueduct already. I am... Is this baby seed? Oh my god. Actually, what it really needs to do is give me the goddamn high jump boots so speed boosters. Nailed it. Oh, we do have regular bombs too. Oh no, we got a can fly. Not a fan of that. Oh, right. I remember seeing that and I didn't mark it. Here, we'll do that. Why not? Oh. I know, Tails isn't known for flying. Yeah. I mean, Buttspot isn't wrong. Oh, and I did get these. Also, we have more energy tanks right now than I'm used to getting in map rando. Also, the best thing in map rando is when you've got to go through this room with no missiles. I was gonna say casual continuous wall jump, but like, oh, so hard logic, continuous wall jump is a thing you might be expected to do. I used to dislike it a lot more, but after having so many map rando seeds where you had to continuous wall jump, I'm kind of good at it now. Oh my god. But we have speed booster, so we can get a direct ship, no problem. Like, I can strongly assume that logic for hard mode is assuming I can do that. So we're gonna say that that's the thing. Alright. So now, we can do this the proper way. In a really weird twist, we legitimately can get into the ice, the wave beam. Wave beam room. Wow, I'd have an easier time just doing it the glitched version. Yeah, frozen ones are good. It just kind of depends on. Aww. I mean, largely the nutrition of vegetables and whether or not you're getting full nutrition out of it is based largely on how you prepare them. Oh my god, what? And Koi with the raid! Welcome in, everyone. I'm playing SMZ3. And so this is hard logic, so we might have to do some dumb shit. In a very weird twist. I got speed booster. So we're kind of hoping this is going to be a very heavily linked past one, but actually I did full clear A Link to the Past, up to but not including Bowless Easter. But welcome in, everyone. There we go. The hardest trick for me in this game is a horizontal shine spark. Oh man, I don't even need a short charge. Why am I bothering a short charge? Apart from just practicing short charge. Jesus Christ. Oh my god. And then you mess up a short charge, and it's actually a much longer charge. So the way short charging works, the way that Super Metroid checks if you're building up charge for Shine Spark is it checks on 4 individual frames. Actually, Oats and Goats has a really good video on learning it, the actual rhythm for it. And it's different because I do it with a stutter, which is you start to run and then you stop. So you'll notice how Samus, or in this case Tails, starts, holds in place, and then goes, and that basically puts you forward a few frames. On a good day, if I remember correctly, I think roughly 14 tiles wide is more or less like TAS. I've gotten down to like 15. On a really good day, I can get 15, but more accurately, I'm like 16 or 17. So, however, the problem I'm having right now is doing literally a trick that it shows you in the intro to the game. I am having... This is the hardest part of the game. It's just a basic trick. Oh my god. Also, I'm using that tail sprite because it's a good sprite. That's... I'm actually having a particularly difficult time for whatever reason here right now. It's made more difficult by the fact that we're in water. This is the longest it's taken me to do this, though. Well, I'm actually baffled as to how I'm not doing it. So, like, what I'm doing is I'm pressing jump to start it up and then holding left. What I've usually done in the past is I do like a somersault jump, shoot, and then press the button, and maybe I'm getting the overall idea, but missing the nuances of it. This is weird. Welcome in everyone to the stream. Hopefully Koi's stream went well. This is... Yeah, Nintendo, yeah, they found that people were having too much fun, so they patched it out. I have... Alternatively, I guess I could just diagonal Shine Spark several times. Here, check this shit out. Nailed it. We'll just do this. I'll just do it here so I lose less health by crashing into the ceiling. Again, it's really weird. What's especially strange is this is the most difficulty I've had with it in a long time. Like usually it takes me. Yeah, no, it was exactly 10. Yeah, so I've basically lost like half of all my health. Like what the fuck? You know what? Sure. Maybe I'll get a different part of the music. There we go. Good call, Tandem. And, oh my god, but we get the single arrow. At least it was worth. I cannot tell you why that did not work. I mean, it's basically good. The only thing that would have made that better is if I'd forgotten to get more power bombs, we had to go back in and get them. I like how I have this on hard difficulty for the Super Metroid Logic. That's going to be the most difficult part of the whole thing. Oh, I did not. Thank you, Tannen. Right. No. Good call. I set it up and then I neglected to do it. No, good call. Right, because I got thrown off by the fact that I had the wave beam for the wave beam door. So I do it wrong because I'm special and unique. There's like a thing you can stand on and then you jump and I run and just go. So don't ask how I do it, because I cannot tell you. It's just pure muscle memory. I'm allowing out those bombs. Actually, I usually turn Speed Booster off. I'm pleasantly surprised that I did it first try with... Because I'm used to just not having Speed Booster. So actually what we're gonna do is we're gonna go, because we can get all the things, like oh my god. We have all the things that we need. I got regular power bombs, this will be fine. Or regular bombs, not power bombs. Yeah, I wouldn't do this if since we do have regular bombs. Oh, the old-fashioned way is going to be shine sparking up the top. So Billy Mays is dubbed. It's a room that we're going to go into. I'll point it out when we get to there, because it has one item. But wait, there's more. You get a second item. I guess it could be the Ron Popeil room. So we do need a power bomb for this. I am just nailing these shine sparks there. Holy shit. I might want to prep to actually do this. No, what you might be thinking of is the Mock Ball Bridge. So here's the item, but wait, there's more. Another item. So where you do the Spore Spawn skip, you Mock Ball across the bridge to get the super missiles. However, the room you go to had like I think it's one of the reserve tanks is the first one, but then you roll through the underneath it and you get to a missile tank, and then there's another missile tank behind it. I think. So we're out of power bombs, which is fine because we have regular bombs. Yeah, there are a couple of rooms that have like one obvious item and then another one hidden. What's funny is that particular one is the most like... There were a couple of things like that in Metroid 2, where there's like the Chozo statue with an item, but then like you would like bomb under it or like roll underneath it and you get to another item. Now, we don't have any power bombs. We do have the wherewithal to get the item up here, but without... Turn it up a little bit more. There. It's like... knee my way into the desk. We need a power bomb to get to that room over there, and without one, we're good. And because it's not map rando, we can't just go in through the top. And kind of spoiled with that. Yeah, it's nothing good. But I mean, that's the thing. We're not at a point where I'm like, I'll just keep that in mind if we get to the end and it's like, oh, I need one more thing. It's reasonably close. I'm not gonna go out of my way to go check it right now, but if we're hunting for items, that's gonna be a good first choice. Ooh, that was beautiful. Mock ball into the tunnel. Love to see it. There are a couple of places where you have an opportunity to do that, and it's always just so satisfying. Yeah, I mean, we're good on money. Still not gonna Zora, but yeah. And Bomb Chorizo is actually is this rando? I don't. Whatever. It gave us A bombs. And a 1 and a 2. We have... Yeah, it's normally morph ball bombs. That's why it's called Bomb Chorizo. That's where you get your the morph ball bombs. Oh. Here's another trick. So I'm gonna blame this on Bluetooth when I don't get it, even though I'm actually okay. That's another one that after a long time of being able to do it with no problem, I started having problems recently. We do have an amount of power bombs and energy tanks, so I don't. We're gonna roll through these. It'll be fine. I'm gonna save state here just because Bimani's hind paw is attacking the keyboard. I'm pretty confident I got rid of any key bindings for load save state. Oops. Yeah, I really like the way that this sprite came out. Like, whoever did the sprite did a really good job. And then I'm still hoping that at some point, and I have no idea how sprite sheets work. Hey. You know. Here, let's get. I know I believe there's a Sonic one. I know there's a Sonic for Link to the Past. I'm still hoping to see somebody do either a Bluey or Bingo sprite sheet. I'd play that. If you Vertical Shine Spark, it is Super Tails. Alright, so this is another thing. Actually, when I learned how to short charge, this is where I practiced. Meanwhile... Nailed it! You know what? Fuck it. I got health. This is fine. Would have been fine doing a power bounce, but whatever. Oh! Okay. Well, that went terribly. Glad I had all those energy tanks. Sure am glad I shine sparked across this whole thing. That's fine. Yeah, Hammer Barn, yeah. I think this is our first actual art container, actually. Still nailing those horizontal shine sparks. So this we're gonna go do Fantune, which is funny because this used to be super intimidating to me, and now just with doing map random for a bit, it's just like this is nothing. Welcome back, Rashkumar. So far this seed is not being terrible, although at this point it's kind of letting me do all of Super Metroid, and then we'll inadvertently go to Link to the Past. We do have a sword, and we do have a hammer. But this does very little for us logic-wise. Oh yeah, I had the damnedest time doing a horizontal shine spark in Waterway. It was a thing. I just, could not horizontal shine spark. So we'll see what this is, and it is not even rando. So it is perfectly reasonable to continuous wall jump, but I'm good. Okay. Nailed. Bang. Doors open. Alright, cool. And here it'll happen again, me doing horizontal shine spark. Oh my god. What the actual fuck? There we go, thank We'll eventually just drill a hole through the ceiling and we'll find another way. Oh yeah, for... Actually, I might need to change that for, instead of your choice to be, donor's choice. Yeah, so for the Annie is I just pick one. There we go. Oh yeah, Skytech, if you want to pick out one, or... Yeah, I might just need to change that, because yeah, your choice might be for me, my choice. Oh, okay. Because we have... She particularly likes these.
Can I get a treat from Skytech? Uh-huh.
Oh, she likes these. These are the turducken ones. Or it says turducky. I guess it doesn't have the chicken in it. It's just turkey and duck. Duck is really good and fairly easy to cook. The only challenge with duck is finding somewhere that sells it. But duck is really easy because usually you just get a duck breast, which is super easy to cook. Yeah, I guess it is the most exotic. So the duck is really easy. What you do, and you can find a number of sauces online, but you just you keep the skin on the duck, score it with a knife, and then dust it with salt and pepper. And then what you do is you just in a skillet cook it skin side down, and then flip it. And what happens is it draws out all the fat, and it basically fries itself. Wow. Fantastic. Look. Yeah, duck, it might be getting more common. I wouldn't really say specialty stores, but usually if I buy it, it's from a specific, like, meat market. Yeah, I don't think I've had duck eggs. And then usually what I do is, there's a number of, like, cream sauces that I found online. Usually with, like, a berry, either with currants or blackberries. I'm having the damnedest time with this. Oh my god. Wave is not the best for this. And I've only vaguely learned how to do the... Yeah, score is like you kind of you're drawing like little X's, or like one big line. You're more or less doing like cross hatching, like really big kind of ones, with like with a knife. And actually on the Discord, in Discord, I do have I might have put one of the duck sauce recipes. I mean, you kind of just do it independently. Usually a little bit of heavy cream, or I mean, if you could find like any kind of heavy cream alternative. And a little bit of the duck fat we'll add to it. We'll really use just one. Nailed it. Is this even rando? Like, yes, that was the Fantoon boss. Thank you. Honestly, I think what your typical duck l'orange is probably what I'm describing. The most recent one I did is I just went to the store and I got just blackberries, and I made a simmer sauce with that, and it was super tasty. You know, considering we've gotten a handful of heart pieces at this point. I think we literally only picked up one heart container. Alright, so we're gonna get through Rick's ship, and then I think we're gonna just go down into Norfair. Like, well, we'll probably get Crate along the way. Because currently the only thing, apart from, obviously we could do, Bolas Eastern. or we could not. We can go up Death Mountain, but the problem is that we can do Out of Logic, Old Man, and then get like one item. We're still at this point much better set up for Super Metroid. Lamb is also really good, and also really easy to cook. You basically just treat it like a steak. Usually what I do with lamb is I do like lentils, which is another really easy thing. So another thing, if you're a nerd like me, when it comes to environmental practices, oh, right, I forgot a thing. And we can still do this, it just kind of sucks. But so the thing about lamb is that it's almost all imported from New Zealand because they're one of the few places, like, it's not a very popular meat. So, oh man. Right, but it's not a very high demand meat. So most places that make it, or most places that produce it, you know what, fuck it. Yeah, we don't have high jump. You can do that, I don't feel like messing with it right now. We're good. Alright, so we've got one item here, and it's probably fine. It's a pain in the ass, and I don't feel like messing with it. I mean, it depends on how you cook it. I literally just treat it like it's a steak, and it comes out very much like a steak. Yeah, I'm good. It's not out of the ordinary to have like one item that we've left here in Wreck Ship, and if we're on the hunt for things, it's there. It's a bit more of a pain in the ass, but at such time as we're coming back here, we might just have things to zoom through it. Aw, I thought I was gonna get the Shine Spark. I'm gonna mock ball through here. Alright, in the interest of time, we're just going to check what this is, so I can see if I give a shit. Boop. Nope. Well, that's going to save us a whole 20 seconds. Nice! Well, we're good on weapons. Oh, and we know we're, oh, nailed it. Lame. Oh my god, thank you. And we know where the other one is, too, so that's nice. I don't need to farm here, but, I do want to drink this coffee. Yeah, Red Mail is on Hylia Island, if I remember correctly. We're gonna need to go across the spikes, and I'm sure we'll be fine. I don't feel the need to die or shit. It'll be fine. Oh, that's a good point. We can Crystal Flash. Oh man. I should have Crystal Flashed. All right. And I put it. I forgot they hit like a fucking truck. I know, right? And we don't have to do the attic. So that's the thing. In-game time will be better because I'm not going in to try and get the other. Maybe Money comes back, sniffs my coffee, and decides that she needs to try to cover it up. Oh, good night, Draythar. Thank you for coming. Oh my god. Moving so fast. My god. I mean, I guess this saves time, because I don't have to go check the other thing either. Nailed it. I am not... Today is not a day for me with Shine Sparks. Alright. Nah. Because the thing is that I have to deliberately drop to that, below that threshold. And I'm good. Yeah, I forget what the actual... Also, I do have to also contend with the fact that there's a cat pacing back and forth in front of the monitor.
Can I help you, ma'am? You aren't.
Meanwhile, there we go. Controller disconnected. I don't even know how. It's the thing. She won't fetch it. She'll just roll around on the ground and destroy it.
The Destructo Cat. Destructo Cat. What a great cat. Yum, 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 yum.
Yeah, basically. She also just likes being in front of the screen. She is a pretty smart cat, but like smart in an evil way. She's evil cat. Oh. So we do have another bottle that we see, but this is our first bottle. I mean, I'm cool with Plasma. Cool with Blue Mail. Kinda didn't get anything else? Yeah, and we killed Fantoon. And no, that was a tactical death warp. Also, you know what? Down there somewhere it says playing A Link to the Past. Yeah, Eventually, I'm sure we will. I mean, this is very often how these things pan out for me, is just... I'm more comfortable with Super Metroid. So as soon as it gives me, like, 3 things, I can pretty much roll my way through... Oh, what? Roll my way through Super Metroid. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Not randomized. It wouldn't be me playing Super Metroid without falling into at least one of these at some point. Other things we can do that I'm absolutely not doing at this time is technically I am. Yeah, X-ray scope is in logic. But that's a no. I got better things to do with my time. In fact, several better things to do. Oh, for some reason I was thinking the green door's on the other side. Which is interesting, because the game, they did program it specifically so that Morph Ball could not be in Ganon's tower. Oh, well, I mean, X-Ray could be anywhere. We might, actually, I don't know if X-Ray climbs are in logic, even on hard mode? I mean, if it is, I absolutely would do it. Oh, I'll do it. Oh, that could have been really fancy. Yeah, just use super missiles like popcorn. Oh no, even if it was a joke, it did give me, no, we're good. It did give me pause to think, oh, maybe I can do an X-ray climb. X-ray climbs are not that terrible. It's mostly just setting them up. Oh, right, I didn't... Oh, it's Dragon, okay, I was gonna say. Right, it's not the blue pendant. It's Dragon. So I've actually been doing pretty terribly. My Kraid quick kills have not been very good. I've also not really been putting in a lot of effort to practice them. I'm sure if I changed Map Rando to be boss kills rather than mini boss kills. That was the worst I've done it forever. Actually, the main thing that I think I need to do is I need to practice when to shoot him to trigger the mouth open, because I'm not really putting practice into it. So I think what happens is I hit him, he opens his mouth as the claw comes into place. I mean, at least we know we need to do this. So we've gotten 2 of the Super Metroid bosses. In Super Metroid. Oh, actually, Desert is Ridley, I think. So we do have at least 1... I didn't have to look to see what Phantoon or Dragon was. But we, oh man, tried to time that. Phooey. Thank you. So I guess the pros and cons of this is, I'm gonna be so stacked when we go into Link to the Past. Oh, I guess we do have to blow this up. No, actually, currently we've done I mean, since we've gotten... So when we came into, Super Metroid, logically the only thing left was Bolus Eastern. And then in going through here, we got Speed Booster, and then Morph Ball was in Brinstar. So we had to Speed Booster through the blocks to get to... So we need to do a Link to the Past until we got Speed Booster to go into Super Metroid. Oh, right. It's always neat. It's fully in logic. It can even be in not hard mode. No, we have regular bombs. I'm good. I don't need to. But since coming here, we've gotten our sword, blue mail, hammer bot. We got a lot of one-offs. So we got a bottle for Sick Kid. We got the. We started with them. So initially we had. All right, we don't need to do that. So we got Fire Rod very early. I did the check to Morph Ball, Vanilla Morph Ball area, which got us Fire Rod, which may or may not have been needed, but it did make a whole lot easier to roll through Link to the Past. Oh, thank you. Right, there was, yes. Forgot we got that. Thank you. It's just, with me, that's a more likely scenario because I'm just much more comfortable and familiar with Super Metroid. We do still have, 2 orphaned items. We have, crossing Sponge Bath in Wrecked Ship and Vanilla Crateria Climb. Oh, I'm down with that. I figure I'll just tie this in with this. I almost did it on top, which would have ruined it. And then this is hard mode logic, so it might make me do dumb things. Yeah, I'm good. I'm pleased to get Charge Beam, though. That is always a welcome sight. Nailed it. Oh, we're bumping into this. And it dies. So, although we do, we can dip into the mountain, but with no mirror and no hook shot, there's very limited amount of things we can do up there. When we've got a whole bubble mountain. Whoops. Right. Right about that. Thank you. Okay, well that is good progression. I get the feeling that's probably where the progression was going. We probably needed to get Speed Booster to go get the Morph Ball, and then probably expected us to just continue down here to get the bow. Yeah. Alright. Alright, well, we can wall jump. You know what? No, fuck it. Here. I practice. Actually, this is a lot easier in Map Rando because you can get different tile sets. Yeah, and I would absolutely do Eastern Palace at this point. I mean, we can do... Actually, what I'm probably going to do is we'll probably just get up to full ammo here. It says kink, no shame. Hell runs to a certain threshold or in logic, and we've got a whole lot more energy tanks that would be past that threshold. Alright, well, we're probably gonna need that. Also, what a place to put the ice. We'll be fine without that. That may look like a mistake, but I wanted to trigger the soupy dudes to get the hell out of the way. Oh, that's rude. I'm a little too overzealous with the evening myself out on the jump. And Varia suit I mean, I'm cool with that. Nailed it. I mean, yeah, I'd say, but I mean, that's why I made sure we had enough power bombs for it, but yeah. No problem with that. That's minimal effort. Also, this has to... Gotta go. Right, we do still have the room up here. You know, I'm gonna save just because it'll be fine, but this is... Actually, this is another Billy Mays room kind of thing. And it sucks. Yeah. Right. Piece of shit. And then what's gonna happen? Oh my god. Again, apparently the hardest thing for me to do trick-wise in this tonight is just the basics. Don't. Oh my god. I said don't. So it is entirely possible to do a wall jump up and around there without high jump, but it's, I think, literally frame perfect. And also a massive pain in the ass. Also, doing great on energy tanks. I don't need any more. Alright. That would not have surprised me if we just got more energy tanks. I forget what it is in the original game. I think it's a reserve tank is the one that's out in the open, and then an energy tank is just hanging out there. I forget. So, actually, we are set up to do the whole Crocomire. Actually, it is like super duper in logic. I mean, I could. The thing is no. I'd probably just go from the other side because it's a pain in the ass to go through the lava filling one. I'll just, when we leave, I'll just loop through there. Largely, it's one item that takes a lot of time and effort to take. You know, just from either side is just not great. Actually, you know what? Here's the plan. If there's nothing, I'm just gonna go, because we'd miss out on like an energy tank I don't need, some super missiles. Oh, also, if anyone's epileptic, I would cover your eyes immediately. Huh. All right, we're good. Actually, it probably would take a little bit more time than that. Alright, well, we are keeping this. Magic Cape is possibly relevant. Yeah, I mean, that literally is a one-item thing that we haven't even checked yet. Like, there's no reason to not come back and do this again. The other fun thing, and what this is setting us up for, is it might be possible that both gloves are in the Dark World, as well as the lamp. And what this means is that we will logically need to go through Meridia, go through the back door. Oh, we would need the flippers for it to work. I've had a seed one time where it was Aga was not in logic, and in order oh right, I want to turn the right. It was logically required to oh my god. Here, one second. Oh, right, I need to have speed booster up. Right. This is not the optimal way to do this, but... I can! But oh my god. There are a couple of different ways. Thing is I want to do it this way. Actually, I'm gonna need to maybe time that differently. Here, let's get a different area. I'm jumping too high, which is really weird. I don't know how that's working. We'll go back to it. Because we're gonna need to be coming back to that anyway. I am not doing that great. Like, simple shit that I'm pretty decent at. Also, I mean, I guess it's also, yeah, also. I guess it's a bit of... I've just been so used to doing tricks that involve, like, a totally different setup of the rooms. Either way. Also, fucking Bluetooth. Am I right? And maybe we wanted to... Right, we don't have high jump boots. Cute. It would be nice if we had high jump boots. I mean, that is a pair of boots. That actually gives us a good amount of things we can do in Link to the Past. Also, we will be keeping this. Boop. I'm doing this the lame way. My favorite way to do this is with high jump boots and, I mean, if you get a good enough speed booster, you just run and jump. It's very satisfying. Speed booster with high jump is very satisfying. Speed booster with no high jump is a pain in the ass. Oh my god. Alright, well, here's what we're doing differently. Apart from everything. Nah. Fuck it. I'm having the damnedest time today with, the simplest shit. What should be high jump? Alright, so we're gonna do... we're gonna save again? No, not here. We'll save on the one up and out. No, actually, I'm gonna... Yeah, we're gonna go back through Cathedral. It's a pain in the ass, but... We know that the item up at the top of here is not worth getting. I think it's just regular missiles. So we're gonna go this way. But I will want to be at full health. I mean, we'll be fine, but nah. You know what? Nah, we'll be good with that. I will, however, save here in the off chance that it does not turn out to be fine. I mean, that's probably not gonna happen.
But there is a cat in the way.
You would think with how much it has me do this with, like, no energy tanks, I'd be, like, flawless. And gravity suit, oh my god. I mean... It'll save us some time. In the long run, it... Well, no. It'll be fine. I was gonna say in the long run it won't, but, only because of the mother ring fight. It's the only downside of getting a bunch of energy tanks. It's fine. Oh, rip chat. Can I go to chat? Welcome to chat room. Alright, so... We have other things we can do in Metroid, but we're gonna do this now. Hey, remember, this is a game that we're getting to play too. Okay. It's very weird. Because the last several times I've done this has been without any sword. Also, it's been a little bit since we've done a Link to the Past random. Why good thing we autosave? I saved before we started to do to travel that way, so even if something went awry, we have saved recently. Oh man. Oh, okay. So I was gonna dip into the Dark World just to get an idea as to what our things were. I'm just gonna save and quit out of here. So we got some one-offs. Well, I know we already know that library is just a bottle. We do have this bonk rock. Mm-hmm. Turnstick Kid. I mean, there's no reason to not get another, bottle. They're just nice to have. We got Dig Spot. I think we're just gonna loop around and do. Actually, probably do Dig Spot, save it quick, go to Link's house, and then go to Eastern Palace. Oh, well, that's nice to have here. How mildly convenient. But I mean, I really won't need to flute. Away from here when we're done, just because I'm still gonna grab the bottle and we're still gonna do the Dig Spot. Oh! Yeah, we'll still get this. funnel number 2. Boop. It's here. Why not? Until so much time as we get a half magic. I'll just assume I'm gonna run out of magic. It is saying Aegis in logic, but I guess in the strictest sense, because we have Fire Rod. Potion dash, you heal yourself the whole way. I think probably the reason you can't is because when you potion, it halts all of your motions. So I could go for a I could go for a mirror. That'd be pretty swell. So here's the short-term plan. Oh yeah. Right, well I kinda have to. Well, thankfully we're just gonna get right back here. Oh. So we're gonna do this because we can. And then probably flute, and I'll just fake flute. It's a great plan. I mean, we got blue mail, it's fine. Let's take all the damage. Uh-huh. Round out all our money. I know, right? I should have just Pegasus boots. Just coats. So we're gonna get a handful of. I can actually use the Saku pots. Oh my god. So we were at 1 item. God EP would be great because I don't have to go through the dark rooms. Already a baddie. Yeah, oh, I think we're referencing something about the time so far. So a nice chill time going through Eastern Palace. What? How did I miss that? Uh-huh. Oh no. Well, I hope the compass is in the big chest, because then I'm justified in... I used to have a lamp like that too, and however capacitive, I mean, you know, your mileage may vary. I never had good luck with it. Hey, at least we got an item. I'm gonna get this item too. Ooh, I'm gonna need that actually. So that's all the items out of Eastern. Oh yeah, that was the thing, is this lamp had only capacitive, and it started going on the fritz, and I was like, well, I guess that's dead. Yeah, this one wasn't even old, this was from like recently purchased from a Target. only because I don't feel like finagling with this and then that. This room is, it's mostly just a pain in the ass. Yeah, no, I think the same. My mom wound up buying it because she needed like a small lamp for the bathroom to do like your makeup or something like that. Damn,
Money's back.
there have been birds outside. She wants to be on the ledge. So I can barely see the game. 1 second. Nailed it. Well, that was just a pain in the ass. That wasn't even like me messing the thing up. That was, I pressed right and it didn't go right. Or I pressed down and it didn't go down. Well, that's fine. No. However, lining up at the beginning was definitely her fault. I almost didn't get in position at the beginning. I'm a professional. Alright, so here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go to 2. We got weird symmetry. Alright, we're gonna do 2. Return to the mushroom. And I think what I'm gonna be doing is fake flippering. Not that I think it's the best idea.
Yeah. Hi. Can I help you?
Yeah, we'll be fine. Meanwhile, Bimani exists. Actually, in hindsight, I probably should have just fake flippered. Or, water walked, but whatever. Yeah, it's either or. So we're getting to the point where I think we might need to go get those one-offs that I didn't do. Uh-huh. Alright, you can't... You can't quick jump off of it. You have to manually bump off the ledge. It's claiming that Ag is in logic, but I don't want that. Because that implies that I need to go through with the fire rod, and I'm good. Because if anything, we might want to do backup escape. Yeah, like if the touch thing had the remote or some other means of turning it on, I'd be cool with that. But yeah, at least just the one that I'd say I got, my mom got and left with me. It didn't work that way. Oof. Cool. Oh my god, I skipped right past it. Alright, cool. Is this even random? Oh, right, well, no, we're gonna do, where is it? Sure. Oh, yeah, I guess I could have walked all the way to King's Aura. In my mind, I'm like, wait, no, I'm still gonna need to jump down to the thing. Which we don't need to do. Actually, this isn't even in logic because we have no means of getting here. I mean, I'm down with that. However, this does mean we're out of things to do in A Link to the Past. Unless I'm gonna... Yeah, I'll take that anyway. We can do Dark Cross. I think at this point it's probably gonna be a better idea because it's gonna be a pretty quick thing. Yeah, actually, it's something worth. We're gonna check this item because this has been available for like ever, and we're gonna just be here. So. I mean, otherwise we could start. Can't go to X-ray scope. Breakable bridge. No, because we just don't need to go through there. It is entirely possible that we do Suitless Meridian, but without high jump, it's not worth the time and effort. If it gave us high jump boots, yeah, I would do that. Oh, no, yeah, I did that, yeah. I think probably the wisest thing would just be to do Dark Cross, because that gets us the most amount of items. Yeah, no, yeah, we went down there. Did I miss an item? Nope. Alright, let's make sure we didn't get, like, bookers. Oh, you know... Oh, no, we don't have a glove, right. I was gonna say, oh, we can go to Spike Cave. No, we can't. I don't have a glove. I would have walked all the way to the end of it and be like, oh, crap. Yeah, I will do Suitless Meridia if we need to, but the Suitless Meridia checks that we have available to us are very not good without high jump boots. Yeah, well, it is saying that Ag is in logic. I think it is, because we have... Here, fuck it. Because I guess technically you can light torches. I don't remember where any of them are. Uh-huh. So currently none of these are doing anything for us. Also, right, because they're all on different super tiles. So like, yeah. Well, obviously, up and downstairs are different. Honk.